The Leo and Danny show. Remember that Fu and I once double vaginaled a woman?
I do remember that because you had been talking about it for a while before that. And I feel like you bring it, you made the universe bring it your way. So
Manifestation.
you definitely manifested the double vaginal.
It's been on my goal sheet since junior college.
Wow, really? You wrote it down, huh?
I want to share a pussy with another man's penis.
For the humor of it, it's got to be for the humor because I don't know that. I mean, in order to really ejaculate from it, you're gonna have to really use a lot of friction from the other penis. So I feel that's just a couple dips, and then you're out of there. Then it's back to the normal.
It's probably 40% the other guy's penis for friction,
right?
And the really sad thing, Leo, I lost a boner every time we weren't actively double vaginating.
Well, that is crazy. So only when you were double vaginaling were you actually completely torqued all the way.
Yeah, it was a night in Vegas. I'd had a lot of Adderall, which is the hardest substance for me to get a boner on.
Gotcha.
Alcohol. That's my boner getting noise.
I like
cocaine. I can get hard on cocaine even easier than alcohol, apparently.
That's crazy.
Adderall.
Wow.
You don't experience that?
No, Adderall does not make my dick limp. I sometimes can have too much to drink, and that will like numb me out too much. But I'm trying to think. I don't think cocaine. I don't really have. I haven't had enough of a sample size. I wouldn't say. Yeah, I think I'd get hard easier on alcohol as compared to Adderall, though. I could see that. Yeah.
Something about the Adderall for me just numbs my dick. I remember in college one night, I decided to eat a girl's pussy for about an hour and a half because my dick absolutely refused to get hard.
She probably loved that.
And she probably did. Apparently, the solution is not to take a Cialis, but to have sex with another man.
Well, hey, we all have our, little, things that get us really fully torqued.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
From guys or
it's
from
guys, yeah.
Adam Fu and I were with the girl we double vaginaled this Friday night in Vegas.
My God.
I went to Vegas solo to do a video shoot. It was great. Met up with Hollywood, California, did some stunts there, both stunts in the literal sense, bungee jumping, skydiving style stuff, and then also stunts in the Danny Mullen sense, talking shit to people in very public forums.
Right.
At the end of the night, I wanted to pay back Adam Fu for all he's done for me over the years.
It's been a lot. He's been a very, very adamant producer on the channel in many ways.
Producer is a great way to put it. He's been my financial crutch since I graduated college.
Yeah, good guy.
He's the only guy I still talk to from UCLA pretty much. When I was working in restaurants as a busboy, Adam was buying me drinks and dinners when he was in town.
Sweetheart.
He was paying for the hotel rooms. He was paying for the drugs. He was inviting over the pussy that wanted to hang out with him, a rich real estate developer, and not me, a lowly restaurant worker.
And you would slither your way in, huh?
Slither is the perfect way to put it. I was a sexual serpent. This Vegas trip, though, one of the themes I wanted to go after was me finally giving back to Adam Fu because I'm in a place to do so.
Wow.
I'm sure he would love for me to be single right now because this is going to sound douchey, but it's true. A lot of chicks are on the table that weren't on the table a year and a half ago.
Yeah, you could definitely be like, hey, Adam, I brought you a mouth.
Yeah.
Your old move.
And that's how I'd put it. Yeah. Leo's referring to a certain incident back in the day with him and I. I could fly chicks out in groups of 2 or 3, and they would be down, and they would probably have sex with whoever I put in front of them. Not that Fu is a hunchback.
No.
Fu's a good-looking fucking dude, and his new house is where we hung out.
Yeah.
$600,000 house, which in Vegas is a palace.
It's a palace. It would be, I mean, depending on the neighborhood, it could be up to $5 million in Los Angeles. I'm not even fucking with you.
Yeah.
If that house was in Beverly Hills, it'd be $5 million.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
To give you some comparison, the house we're in right now is $1 million if it were sold at market. Right. And this house is probably, if you're lower middle class, what you grew up in. It's what your parents owned. Nothing special whatsoever. Fu, pool, hot tub. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. He's converted the bedrooms into a gym, into a beautiful office, great guest room, a fantastic master bedroom.
Wow.
The place is the shit. Gated community.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I was there. I took a little tour. It's beautiful. His room is gigantic.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I get him a stripper that night, and there are going to be antics that you're going to see with the stripper in the upcoming video.
They were good. They were okay with being filmed, huh?
It took some searching by Ian, Producer Ian got me one. But also present that night was the girl that him and I double vaginaled because she hit him up the night before, wanted to hang out, and he invited her over.
Oh, my God.
She comes to the door. She's gotten her tits redone since him and I double penetrated her back in the day.
Oh, my God.
So she's got a brand new set of fucking double D titties right there in my face.
Doesn't even count that you guys double vaginal. It should start fresh now. You need to redo it, probably, because of her tits.
Absolutely, Leo.
Yeah.
It's like...
Is it in the works?
It's like smogging your car every fucking year.
Yeah,
every time a girl gets a tit job.
That's all. It's a new car,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you can't because she's not over. I mean, she's definitely above a 5. I remember.
Well, the policy I have with my girlfriend is not that I can have sex with girls.
You can't
under
have sex
5.
with anyone. Yeah. But
that
with double vaginal, it's really.
That'd be a liberal interpretation if I did go for
double
that.
vaginal could.
That'd be how I'd beg for forgiveness to my girlfriend.
Like, hey, look, come on,
baby, it was fucking gay.
It was gay. There was another dick in there at the same time. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's just for the story. That's that fucking evil dog, huh?
The evil dog is making noises. I know. I decide early on. I mean, obviously, there's no way that I'm going to be flirty with this girl or like anything like that's going to be able to happen now. Even though, I mean, it was fucking tempting, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Double D fucking tits floating around this mansion, and there's a pool and a hot tub.
Damn, you think she was looking forward to maybe it happening again?
Guaranteed.
Oh,
guaranteed.
Woman. She was she in trim? You think she'd been working maybe like Adam Fu gave her a week in advance? She'd been fasting all week. She'd been like going to the gym, getting a tan. She probably got her pussy taken care of. It's probably nice and waxed.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say she put in one of those stretchers they use to keep your teeth apart at the dentist. That's preparing your pussy for me and Adam Fu. Especially because of Fu, because he's got a fat cock, let's face it.
Dude.
No, I don't know what she'd done preparation-wise, but she's totally, like I remember this girl, she's totally one of the guys, so I'm sure she had 0 reservations. Later on that night, though, I was going to say goodnight to Fu, because we were leaving early in the morning and I wasn't going to see him. And I'd been already asleep for a couple hours. We ended up going to bed at like 1 a.m. I slept a little bit, woke up, couldn't sleep, wanted to go say bye to Fu. I opened the door. They both look at me. This girl's totally naked on the bed. Tits out. Fu's hard as a flagpole at your high school.
Oh, man.
Cock, big cock, just up in the air. They both look at me. She looks at me and just starts deep-throating his dick while making eye contact with me in the doorway. And I admit, I watched for 5 seconds, a full minute and a half.
Minute and
5
a half,
minutes.
huh? 5 seconds to 5 minutes?
I masturbated to completion. It took me 6 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Joking, I didn't masturbate. I just watched making eye contact with this girl. Basically, she sucked Adam Fu's dick from the bed.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you do the same? Did you kind of say the same thing you said to Iggy? Get it, Iggy. Out of nowhere. That's the first thing that was said during the porn. I'm sitting there. I'm like, is Danny going to say something? Iggy starts getting his blowjob over, and you just go, get it, Iggy.
Get it, Iggy. Let that bitch suck your cock. No, I probably
said something along.
I probably uttered some sort of encouragement.
Yeah.
I probably did. But then I just closed the door and went back to bed.
Wow.
But I had to just watch Fu getting blown through the doorway.
Oh my God.
And
wow.
I understand that. I probably shouldn't talk about that.
What? Is it incriminating?
I'll say that the girl. Fu talked the girl. It was all Fu doing it. He talked the girl into flashing Nico.
No.
So Nico got to see a big double D tit job.
Oh, good for him.
Good for Nico.
Honestly, I feel like every time that happens, it makes him feel good. He's a horny little bastard.
He's a horny fuck.
He really is. You guys think that Nico's this wholesome guy's had the same girlfriend forever? That motherfucker's a sex fiend.
And he cheats on her every other day.
Honestly, if we go on a shoot and he doesn't cheat, it's shocking. It's like something something crazy is gonna happen.
He buys his dinner.
Right.
That's the thing. You guys only see Nico as this bumbling, insecure alcoholic.
Right.
Behind the camera, when we actually hang out with him, he's wearing a leather jacket, open, just plain bare chest.
Right.
Wayfarers, hair slicked back, with a cool in his lip.
I'm telling you guys, this guy's a smooth operator. I mean, honestly, he doesn't need very many women to talk to before he closes.
Yeah.
It's usually any waitress at any restaurant we go to. It could be a goddamn Denny's.
Yeah.
He's getting fucking blown in the parking lot, just like I used to. and finishing.
Yeah.
Probably on her face.
Yeah,
But,
and Austin, he's already used your sister's face as a jizz rag. So if you're mad about me, be even madder about Nico.
I'll take it up with Nico. For sure.
he did say something about the Schlosser sisters. It sounded like he had them both at the same time, but I'm not sure. But he is. Look, since he's got his mustache, oh God, his stock is fucking skyrocketed. Now he's really, there's a sexy man with that stash.
I'm not going to deny it, but it is sweet in all seriousness when Nico gets a taste of the lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I just confess to watching Adam get blown, so I suppose it's not going to fuck up his relationship if I tell people that he saw some titties, and it was Adam who initiated it.
Look, whatever. We were all born naked. I've heard people use that argument. I think that's a good argument. Mm-hmm. We're all born naked. Why do we have to be? We should all be nudists.
Let me run this by you, Leo, because Nico and I were talking about this the next morning. If I had jerked off to Adam Fu having sex with this chick from a safe distance, is that cheating?
That's a good question. Look, I think it's probably inappropriate. I don't think it's cheating, though. It's like watching live porn. It's like, maybe there was a theatrical production of some pornography out there, and you got some tickets. You went. And they gave you a little booth, and you could just pull your cock out and jerk off. They give you some, maybe a little towel, on the house.
The supreme difference is, though, that he and I had both double penetrated her in the past.
Right.
Imagine your girlfriend sitting in an armchair rubbing her pussy while a guy fucked a girl, and she'd had a threesome, your girlfriend, with both those parties once before.
In the past.
Imagine how you would blow your top.
On the male side, it's not cheating. But on the female side, it's 100% cheating because they don't have the same sexual drive that men have. They don't have to spread their seed.
What if you found out that your girlfriend had done that?
Oh, I'd probably break up with her. While we were together?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd break up with her.
What if she had not had a threesome with the male and the girl?
Did you know him at all?
Didn't know him. It was at a party. Maybe it was one of her friends. She didn't know the guy.
I don't know.
And she was hammered.
Be kind of awkward. We'd probably have a big fight about it. I don't know if it'd be okay. What about you?
Depends on the context.
Okay.
If it was planned out, premeditated, first degree pussy rubbing.
First degree pussy rubbing. Yeah, that's not.
And it's in a well-lit room, and they went out to dinner.
Right.
And they played a nice record.
Oh,
some smooth
music?
jazz.
No, if you put on music, it's a fucking over.
And then my girlfriend was giving instructions like, yeah, move a little bit, Keith, so I can see your asshole. Now really pound Britney's cunt. Oh, yeah. That would be different.
If she said not really pound Britney's cunt,
yes.
Yeah, dude, fuck
But
that.
if my girlfriend woke up on the floor at a party, hammered, and it was 4 a.m., and one of her friends was getting fucked, and she was just drunkenly rubbing her pussy a little bit along to it in the sleeping bag, different story.
I thought that's her form, just straight up and
she's like hand, a DJ spinning records at a
full
fucking
hand
rave,
up and
dude.
down. I like it. Yeah, man, exactly. It's all different. I mean, yeah, I would. God, that's so true. I mean.